Got no clothes left and your hair looks a mess. That's amore. That's amore. Hey guys, so it has been ages since I've done a Q&A video. So last week I asked you to leave me some questions and today I'm going to answer them. I'm literally just going to read through the comments of last week's video, so let's go. Just scrolling through I can see that the first question has been asked quite a lot. A lot of people have said, what do you love most about Christmas? I actually prefer the lead up to Christmas rather than actual Christmas Day. I always find that Christmas Day is a bit of a letdown. I just love buying the presents, getting the food ready, putting up the tree, everything like that is my favourite thing about Christmas. I really like this question. This says, if you never clicked upload on your first video, do you think you would be a different person compared to who you are today? Definitely, 100% hands down, I have totally changed because of YouTube and I definitely think it's for the better as well. Making these videos has made me so much more confident, it's actually a joke. Like, I don't think any kind of therapy could have done this for me. Before I started YouTube, I was quite shy, I was quiet, I wouldn't really speak to new people, but now I feel like the complete opposite. So I would definitely be a different person if I hadn't started this. I don't even want to think about what I would be doing right now. The next question says, what advice would you give to people who don't know what career to choose? Okay, so I feel like I can really relate to this question because it's the situation I have been in since I can remember. I've always kind of been like, maybe I'll do that, I kind of fancy that, but then I also want to do this, so I've never really been too sure. My advice would be, don't worry about it, because worrying about choosing what you want to do isn't going to make you choose it any faster. I truly believe that to a certain extent our lives are already planned out for us, so don't you worry because someone's got a plan for you. If you could create a candle, what scent would it be? Well, I really like the smell of vanilla and I really like the smell of cherries, so maybe some kind of cherry vanilla cherry. Never let me make a candle. The next question is, what career are you thinking about going into? Right now, at this very moment in time, I'm thinking about going into property development. So like when you buy a house, you do it all up and then you sell it for more and you make the profit on it. So that's what I want to do at the minute, and I think as a family we all want to do it as well, so I think we're going to try and go into property development next year. That's my current plan until I change my mind again, and one of my aims for the future is to be my own boss, so I think property development would allow me to do that. But I mean, a couple of years ago I wanted to be the Prime Minister and I was genuinely serious about being the Prime Minister. I'm telling you, I had plans to be the next Maggie Thatcher. Maddie says, what's your favourite autumn winter nail polish? My favourite one is this one that I'm wearing at the minute, but the shade is called Dress to Kilt from Essie. The next question is from Anna and she says, why do you have a phobia of dogs? Are you more of a cat person or do you just not like animals? I don't remember ever speaking about my phobia of dogs on camera, so I don't really know how you know that, but I do have a phobia of dogs. I always have and I feel like I always will. It is literally the bane of my life. Like, it holds me back from doing so many things. I'm not a cat person either, and it's not that I don't like animals, I'm just scared of them and I don't know why. It has been a constant struggle and throughout the years I've seen so many hypnotherapists about it. I've seen so many people that have tried to help me, but nothing seems to be doing it, and it's quite disheartening when I'm told that, oh yeah, I can sort that out, don't worry, you won't be scared of dogs. And then after the treatment, like, I still have this phobia. It feels as if nothing is going to cure me. So I'm not a dog person, I'm not a cat person, I'm not an animal person in general, but I so wish I was, because like when I see people interacting with animals, it makes me so like jealous in a way, because I just want to be able to do that and I want to be able to love animals and I want to be able to cuddle them and stuff like that, and it's purely a psychological thing. I've been told by many people why I have this phobia, but I still don't know in my heart which of the reasons is right and why I'm scared of them, and I wish I wasn't, so there's that aspect of my life. Jordan says, first of all, what's your favourite word? My favourite word is paraphernalia. What's your favourite song / artist at the minute? I'm going to have to go with my favourite artist being Selena Gomez at the minute. I'm loving her new album and my favourite song from Revival is Perfect, I think. I don't know, it changes a lot. I'm not a very decisive person. At the minute, my favourite song is Perfect. And what's your favourite emoji? This is hard, there's so many new emojis. I think it's this one. I don't know why, I just think it's really pretty. So I'm gonna go with that. How is it juggling school and YouTube? It's difficult at times, I'm not gonna lie. If you were a Disney character, who would you be? I would definitely be Anna, or Anna, whatever her name is from Frozen. I just like her. She's clumsy, I'm clumsy, she doesn't really care about her appearance, I don't really care about my appearance, so Yeah. Felicity asks, what's the most fun video you've ever filmed and why did you enjoy filming it so much? First of all, I love your name. And secondly, my favourite video to film was my summer lookbook because my friend Leanne helped me film it and we just had such a fun time. And I really want to do another lookbook soon. So Leanne, if you're watching this, you might get a text from me soon saying, can you help me out? So watch out, pal. When do you officially call it Christmas time? Starting November 1st, so it is now Christmas time. So many people have asked me this like throughout all my videos as well. Savannah says, where did you get your H cushion, this one, and your rose goldy coloured cushion? The H cushion is from Next and the rose gold cushion is from Primark from Gabby's range. Would you consider doing Vlogmas? I would consider it, I would love to do it, but my life's too boring to do it. So maybe one day when I'm not stuck doing A-levels 9 till 3, 5 days a week, and I can actually do stuff with my life, then I will do it, but probably not this year, no. How excited are you for Christmas? Scale 1 to 10. 12. Megan says, will you be doing a Christmas baking video? Well, it seemed that quite a few of you actually liked my Halloween baking video, which I didn't think you would because it went so drastically wrong. However, I am planning on baking a Christmas pudding this year, so if you would like me to film that and make it into a video, please let me know and I will be sure to do that for you during December. Ella says, hi pal, who's your favourite YouTubers at the minute? Hi pal, my favourite YouTubers are the Mitchellacks, always have been, always will be, love their weekly vlogs, they are like works of art. Sarah Close, she makes singing videos on YouTube, I will leave a link to her channel down in the description below. I actually found her channel when I was looking down my subscriber list and I saw her and I was like, who's this chick? She looks cool. So I clicked on her and I watched her videos. Now I'm obsessed. She does Q&As, but she writes them into songs and she sings them and they are insane. But I'll also leave a link in the description to my favourite video of hers. She's so talented and she makes me very jealous that I can't sing. Would you rather be a hamster-sized hippo or a hippo-sized hamster? Definitely a hamster-sized hippo. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? To be other people's heads, because I want to see if I'm seeing colours the same as other people, and if I'm tasting things the same as other people are tasting them, and if I'm smelling things the same as other people are smelling them, and if I'm hearing things. What if I've got like a hearing problem that I don't know about because I haven't compared it to anyone else? So that would be my superpower. Eve says, if you could go anywhere in the world to live for 5 years, where would it be? I'm gonna go with Australia. If you were trapped on a desert island with 3 celebrities and 3 people who you know personally, who would they be? Celebrities would be Taylor Swift, Sarah Hyland, Tyler Blackburn, and 3 people I know would be my mum, my dad, and my friend Danielle, because she makes me laugh so much. This is Danielle, this is also Danielle, and this is Danielle. You're welcome, Danielle. Have you ever been to the US or would you want to? Yes, I have been to Florida once in 2012 and I definitely want to go again, but I want to do like a road trip around America. I just think that would be so cool and have like a few nights in LA, a few nights in San Francisco, a few nights in Washington or whatever. If you could move to one city in the world, what would you choose and why? Either London or New York. Pretty standard answer, you knew that was coming, didn't you? Quite a few people also asked this question. They said, what's your favourite Lush product? My favourite overall product is definitely the Comforter Bubble Bar. If you could only upload one more video to YouTube, what would you upload and why? I would upload a video saying thank you for everything and I would explain why I was leaving, and then I'd probably leave it on some kind of like intense cliffhanger so everyone was like, what happens next? And then I would just never return. The next question is, what is a lesson you learned as you grew older? The main thing I have learned is that confidence comes with age. So if you're at the stage of your life where you don't feel like you have much confidence and you wish you did, I would say just stick it out, don't force yourself to do things that you don't want to do, and confidence will definitely come with age. Why did you decide to start YouTube? Purely because I was bored and I like the idea of creating videos, so I was like, hey, let's go. Do you have any advice for new/small YouTubers? My advice would be, create the content that you want to make and that you enjoy watching yourself. Be persistent and don't give up. And upload content regularly and try to keep some kind of schedule. If you could be best friends with any YouTuber, who would it be? I feel like Grace Helbig would be a good best friend. I feel like me and her would get on well. Like jam in a donut, butter on toast, peas in a pod. Laura says, have you started your Christmas shopping? Or am I the only crazy one? Pretty much finished it and we haven't had Halloween yet. Wow, you are one organised girl. If I'd filmed this video this time yesterday, the answer to that would have been no. But now, I have started my Christmas shopping and I'm very excited about that. Faith Ella says, what would you call your children if you had any? I'm not sure about boys' names yet, but if I had daughters, my 3 top girls' names are Elsa, Eliza and Lennon. No, not Elsa after the Frozen princess, and yes, Lennon for a girl. Rebecca says, what was your reaction to Adele's new single, Hello? I love the song, but every time that she sings Hello, I just can't help but reply with Lionel Richie's song. And it's starting to get on my nerves a bit now because I just want to enjoy the song, but I can't. Millie says, what's one thing you like and dislike about YouTube? I can't think of one thing I like because I like so many things. Obviously, I love the community. That's like the standard answer that everyone says. The community is the thing I like the most. But other than that, I really enjoy the process of filming and editing the video. And one thing I dislike, people will watch a bigger YouTuber and feel like they can just say anything in the comments because they can't be seen. But actually, I think a lot more YouTubers read a lot more comments than you realise, and particularly if it's someone I know that's been upset by some hateful comments, then it really upsets me that I don't like that at all. So I love the good part of the community, and I feel so lucky that I only really have the good part of the community on my channel. I think because I'm a smaller YouTuber, the nasty people haven't found me yet. But I hate that people with a larger audience get some hateful comments. It makes me sad. If you had the opportunity to go to space, would you do it? Definitely not, because in my lifetime I want to be travelling around the globe and visiting as many places as possible. I haven't got time to be travelling for 10 years up there just to come back down again. Someone says, do you live near Nikki and Sammy? You sound kind of the same. You're not the first person that have said I sound like Nikki and Sammy, but yeah, I actually do live near them. I think they live about 20 minutes from me, so that's quite cool, I guess. I love their videos, they crack me up. Would you ever think of dyeing your hair an exotic colour? I would really love to dye my hair an exotic colour. I would love to dye it like a really pale purple, almost kind of like a whitey purple. Not that I could pull that off at all, but it would be nice one day. And the last question says, have you ever talked to the police? Been pulled over / they knocked at your door? Well, my friend, I have in fact been locked in the back of a police van before, but that is something you will never find out about. How's that for a cliffhanger? So that is all the questions I answered today. I'm really sorry if I didn't get around to answering your question. Thank you to everyone who did leave one for me. I really enjoyed this. I definitely want to do more Q&As in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see that Christmas pudding baking video during December, and I will be sure to do that for you. If this is the first video you've seen of mine, I hope you feel like you know me a bit better, and please subscribe to see my videos in the future. I upload every single Thursday at 5 PM GMT. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!